Alright, so I guess it's now or never. This is the first roundup video, the roundup video for Boston. And in this one, we're going to do all the assassination targets, which are literally just stabbing people, like 6 people, and then at the end we get money. We gotta do all the liberation missions, so like 2 of them. And I'm just going to show off right now why having a 3 in the notoriety level is the worst thing in the world. So, I fight guards for about 11 minutes while trying to actually get into this paper, the printing press, and it's the worst. But don't worry, I speed it up 10 times. Now it's only like a minute or so long, I don't know. Maybe 45 seconds. But yeah, you can see how many bodies pile up. It's kind of ridiculous. And I don't know, like, they want me to run, but I sort of want to get to that printing press just to get rid of all three of these star things. I don't know. Wanted levels, GTA, all that stuff, but it's just, ugh. And if I spend, like, 3 seconds too long outside, another guard comes. And I guess it's my fault for refusing to move and stuff, but seriously? Dude, why are there so many guards? I probably took out an entire platoon of guards right here. It's ridiculous. Anyway, just get that out of the way. And I'll just leave this in for some reason. I don't know. Oh, now I remember. Because when we go outside, look at all those muskets just lying on the ground. That is a ridiculous amount of muskets. And that's not even how many muskets there are for people. And there's a jump cut. So for the liberation missions, you just have to stab the man with the red dot. And that's about it. For these. I don't know, I guess it's just people like beating up on shopkeepers or whatever. Something. I can't read it at this resolution. Oh well. So some more stabbing. Hopefully this time I can just stab the person and run. There we go. I mean, at this point I could run, but I'm not going to. Apparently. And yeah, they're all like that. So the other set of liberation missions for this this part of Boston, which I think is the northern part. There's some people in like the stocks or whatever, and you'll see. And you just gotta kill all the guards. Well, you don't have to kill all the guards, you just gotta release the man, but it's easier to kill all the guards. There he is. And this guard broke. So now he's talking to himself, but yeah. So now I fight these people for a while. Hopefully, I think I speed this up. There we go. Yeah, just kill all these people, and oh no! More people came. And just switch some weapons, I guess, I don't know. That's a waste of bow. Oh great, some guards. Awesome. I sort of hate fighting in this game because of crap like that. But oh well. Some things you can't help. Get that done and over with. Cool. Now we got a viewpoint. Gotta get, well, anyone I come across, really. If they're on the way to a liberation mission or an assassination target, I'll get them done. For the most part, though, I'll just avoid them because this game is starting to wear down on me, I mean, eventually some of the missions get more exciting than they have been, but I just have to start playing again. I haven't played for like a month now. Everything's been pre-recorded. And by pre-recorded, I mean it's been recorded and like in the YouTube scheduler for like a month. So I should do that eventually, but for now, I've just had this on the pile and I haven't done it. So I just wanted to get this out of the way. Cool. Oh yeah, and guard dogs, you don't have to stab them. You can actually throw bait to make them shut up. Who knew? And we got a treasure chest to pick up. Blah, 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 words. Lockpick. So I guess I'll just show you that. I don't know. Apparently. I shrugged. You couldn't hear it, but there was a shrug. Pulse pumping action right there. So this one's easier to stealth because there's only 2 guards, but I'm an idiot. And if I wanted them to get back together in that spot where I could double assassinate them, I could have just waited up top, but nah. I gotta do this the fast and easy way. Okay. Now we just shoot him, right? No, it looks like I have bombs out for some reason. I don't know. Gotta punch a lock. Yeah. Fun. And I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, there we go, another assassination target. Let's just pop him out of the air. Bam. Yeah, the assassination targets in this game are, like, I don't know why they're even in here if they're going to be that, just basically a guard walking around. At least in the other games, like, I think every other game in this series, literally every other game in the series, like, it's at least one dude who's obviously different that's guarded by a bunch of guards, and you gotta figure out a way to get in there, either by just killing all the guards and being lame, or finding a sneaky way to stab him. But this game, it's just a guy walking around and you poke him. Like that. It's so dumb. But, hey, it lands us 2,000 pounds, or whatever the dollars are in this game. So, yeah, that's a thing. Some more dudes to fight. Nothing really exciting. I mean, rounding up in this game is pretty much not exciting. And that's a Jaeger, so he can block your counterattacks. So you gotta disarm him and then attack him. The thing about Jaegers is if they have a musket on them, they will then also have one of their Hessian axes, which is the giant axe right there. So, yeah. Once you knock the thing out of their their weapon out, I'm pretty sure you can just combo them. There we go. And since I don't have a weapon slot for large weapon, being a hammer or an axe or something, I could pick that up, which I do off screen, because I have to cut it out because it takes so long, because I keep trying to pick up the body and stuff like that. But I do. Just for continuity's sake, I tell you that. Anyway, cutscene.
Ah, Connor! Your work procedure. Now it's time to finish the job. I'm told this chap just materialized from the ether and nobody has a stones to, challenge him. Until now. But we'll need a gang of our own. Fight fire with fire.
About time we did something about those brutes. I want in.
Good on you. That's one for the lads. Come on, let's gather the rest.
Bar's closed. Get out!
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about. There's only like one dude with us. Being the assassin dude we already got. That Frenchman. Canadian man. I don't know what the word is. And this new dude, and those are the only 2 dudes that will be accompanying us on this assassination right here. But we are going to get a new assassin ability called Bodyguard, which will be explained, but I'm just going to do it now. Basically, you press the button that you would usually call to send someone to stab a soldier for you, and it causes them to walk around you, and they will stab any soldier that gets near you. That's basically it. So let's start off with this man. I've got to go into the menu and set it up, but yeah. None of them are really useful except for directly calling a man to stab a man. It's dumb. So whatever. See? That guy's out. The only issue is sometimes they don't actually go and stab the man for you. So it sort of misses the point. Which is why just directly telling one dude to come and stab a man for you is so much more useful, especially since they're gone now. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, none of the abilities are really useful. It's just, it's kind of nice when you have a 3 in your, not wanted, but notoriety level. Just to call every assassin and to have them fight the soldiers for you while you run around looking for posters or whatever. It's just a good thing. And as you can see, I'm fighting with that axe, and it's pretty effective. It's sort of slow, but it's pretty good.
He was a Templar.
What? Like the Knights Templar? Jesus. I thought they were a spook story.
They are very real.
I'll take your word for it, lad. Well, it's been a real pleasure. If you ever need a hand in whatever it is you're up to, I'm your man.
Yeah, and he'll be back forever. And unfortunately... Oh, wait, never mind. That's a lie. One thing that the axe can do is that you can throw it, and it'll instantly kill a dude, but you'll lose the axe, and you'll have to pick it up. All the heavy weapons have that. The throwing ability, for some reason. But it sort of makes it so you're almost constantly losing an axe. Which I think I actually did. Apparently that last swing lodged in the guy's head, and I just sort of dropped it. Oh well, that's not where the hay bale is. Game over. But yeah, we got more climbing to do, and hopefully this time I'll actually make it, have a leap of faith that works. And there we go. Yeah, most of South Boston is open plains with very few houses and stuff, so it's sort of meh. Southern New York, which is the other city we're going to, spoilers, is a lot like that too. Anyway, for this liberation mission, you just gotta stab all the people with the red dots over their head. I think this is freeing prisoners, yeah. So, they've just got fists, but they can preoccupy like one of the dudes for you.
Let's go now. Piss off.
So, we just get all of those out of the way pretty quickly. And I stabbed that man, but he just fell over, I guess. Didn't complete the animation.
You are free of this.
Thanks, mister. You've a kind heart. I'm going home. Thank you, thank you.
Yep, only one more to do. Actually, we got a point of view to do. So, let's get that done. Oh, shoot, there's people looking. Oh no, better watch out. They might, like, aim at me or something. In all honesty, I could have edited to about here, but whatever. Less clips, the better. That's what I always say. I sort of do like the way they present the what's it called? The syncing of the point of view in this game. While the other games, it's sort of a, like, fluid look around. That one, it just seems a lot more, like, computery, like the Animus actually is, and it's, I don't know. I sort of like it. So yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone. We get a contract kill and a liberation kill. Pretty good, I guess. I don't know. The other liberation set in this region of Boston is much better. I mean, they're both pretty easy, but the whole like stocks, or I don't even remember what it's called, in northern Boston was just obnoxious. Though you could stealth it, like only one of them was really stealthable, and the other ones would be like it's quicker just to stab everyone in a fight. And here they are. So there is a dude on a horse, and you gotta stab him. Which is pretty easy if you have a gun. Yeah, he's recruiting. So if you grab the horse, it makes this whole thing a lot easier. Because the mission doesn't actually activate until you're about in range to jump on and kill the guy. So it's just jumping from horse to horse 3 times. It's really easy. And your range for jumping from horse to horse is pretty big, so they never have enough time to speed up, especially since they don't even start running. They start standing and wait for you to get like 3 yards away from them. It's ridiculous. But oh well. So that's all the liberation missions for this part of Boston. So that's pretty good. Now we just gotta do this point of view. Oh, I'm slightly floating on that. Connor, you silly goose. And it's weird how Connor and Hatham stand like that, but every other assassin ever does a crouch there. Hey, it's our contact, not contract.
Welcome to the Regulars, the most feared, respected, and revered fighting force on God's green earth. Some of you are here by choice, others not. Regardless of the circumstances of your joining us, you are all brothers now. And the only way you have a chance of surviving is if you trust your brothers. One weak link can kill a whole squad on the field. I want you to think about that long and hard.
That's one of them that's responsible for this. Rounding up the young ones and shipping them off. We need to put an end to it.
What is your plan?
Kill him, then the rest, and set all them boys free?
It's a good plan, but it lacks detail. How is your aim with that rifle?
Can pop a muskrat's head from a quarter mile 9 times out of 10. And the 10's a misfire.
That should do. Cover me from up there.
So out of all the special assassination things, this one's probably the most useful, but it's still not useful in the slightest. Mostly because you gotta get like in a certain range to actually mark off to shoot the dude. But whatever. I should be able to do it from here, but I don't know. I'm not able to for some reason. And now I'm out in the open, and it takes him forever to shoot. So unfortunately, I get into the combat camera just as I shoot the dude, so we don't see him fall over. But everyone's panicking, so we're good.
We assassins strive for peace through freedom, and the Templars, they want only to control.
Well, I'm for freedom, I know that much. If your order needs a good rifle, sign me up.
Yeah, or whatever. You can stab people just like everyone else. Okay, one last thing to do after this mission screen goes away. We got one last assassination contract dude to stab. So let's try to be as gung-ho as possible. Just climb up this place. And unfortunately, Connor cannot jump as far as I thought he could. And I also thought the guy was much closer than he was. I thought he was down on this closer bit of deck, but he's up there. So unfortunately, I can't do some sort of cool, like, fall, roll, stab. I gotta do the fall, run up, run past barking dogs, and poke them. Well, yeah, that's basically everything. There's this mini treasure chest thing that I'm gonna pick up, but that's about it. I'll see you next time with some actual stuff.